Good morning, students. So in my today's video I'll explain you about the rest of the applications of web, that is chat and VoIP. So let's see what is there in the chat. First, chat is there, and this is the symbol you have seen whenever we go for chat, live chat. Most of the applications, most of the apps using such kind of a symbol. Now next, what is chat? Chat is basically a typed text messages. So in brief we can simply call this typed text messages. Now in English, chat means communication between two or more peoples. So in English people communicate, chat, whatever it is. So its meaning is communication between them. Or in computer, using computer or any electronic device such as tablet or mobile, we communicate, but we type using a type text message system. So that is called a chat, and it is also called electronic chat sometime. Okay. Now what are the advantages of these kind of a chat? So reduce expenses. As compared to the telephone call, it is cheap. So it reduces our expenses, increase sales. So sometimes some companies use the chat process to increase their sales. With the help of the chat, they explain the features about the product and they increase their sales. Second, improve customer services. So customer services also improved with the help of chat. So directly we can sort out the problems of the customer. So customer only need to click on the chat button and chat start. Next, improve typing speed. So it also improve the typing speed. So now next, about the chat interfaces. So in chat interfaces, we take the example of the Yahoo Messenger, Skype, Facebook, WhatsApp, Hangout. All these are we use for chat purpose, and so many others are also there. So these are the few which I mentioned in the chat, and this is all about the chat. Now we switch over to the next slide, in which we will learn about VoIP. First, full form: VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. So basically this is the modern technology that lets you make phone calls over the LAN or the internet. So all the VoIP phone systems convert your voice into small packets of data, and the recipient receives these packets over the internet. At their end, the receiver decodes the data back into your voice. So this is the working of this VoIP, and here it is mentioned that it replaces the traditional circuit also. So this is about the VoIP. Now some advantages of using a VoIP: lower cost. So first advantage is lower cost. Lower cost basically cost saving approach हर एक कंपनी की होती है. So nowadays mostly the big or the small companies either they are using this VoIP technology. As compared to the landline phone system, VoIP rate is too low. That's why it is lower cost. Next, complete portability. So VoIP number, also known as virtual number, is completely portable. Means you can use the same number wherever you go. Either you are in your own country or you go to the abroad. The same number you can use. So it is portable also. Increase accessibility. How it increase the accessibility aside of cost, we say, then One distinct advantage of VoIP based cloud system is that it serves the ability to make call from anywhere. What we using a cloud based VoIP, we can make a call from anywhere, either we are in our country or in any other country. Clear? This is the advantages of VoIP. Now some disadvantages are also there. For VoIP, we need a stable internet access. That means net must come smoothly. It never disconnect. Sometimes there is a problem of high net, low net, this type of problem we face. So this reduces the quality also. Next disadvantage is consumption of internet bandwidth, data bandwidth also. So this one is also a disadvantage. Internet bandwidth it consumes. Whatever the pack we are using, it consumes. Now in the next slide we will learn how the VoIP works. Here you see the picture in which either using a PC enabled internet we can call VoIP, internet enabled mobile devices we can use, or IP telephony we can use. So here a VoIP phone transform the sound into digital file and then sends them back as packet over the internet. So a VoIP phone transforms the sound into digital file and sends them as packet over the internet. तो पैकेट्स की फॉर्म में उसे इंटरनेट पे वो छोड़ देता है. So here we see that it is the cloud system, IP network. Now for conversion we need VoIP provider. So whose work is transform the signal and connect it to the phone network. Whatever the signal it gets from these devices, the VoIP provider transform the signal so that a phone network can transmit it to the prospect's phone. So an analog telephone turns air vibration into an analog electrical frequency. We know that in phone analog signal is used. So this is the work of the VoIP to convert that signal which comes from the IP network in compatible form so that a phone network can again transmit it to the prospective phones. The phone speakers interpret the voice signal and reproduce the sound. So this is the working of VoIP and it is the cheapest way right now. Most of the companies are adopting it. So here our topic about WWW and its application is over. I hope that this one is clear to all, and any issue regarding these topics you can comment me. So thanks. Hope you like my videos. Okay.